Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Passpartout 2. Very small gap between the last episode and this one because I just felt like recording another episode, really. Today, actually, we're going to do a decent amount of requests. And if you are interested in, having requests and all that stuff too, feel free to just put in the comments, or if you want your OC drawn or something, or other characters with references, feel free to just put it on my X, Twitter, or contact me on Discord or something. But yeah, today we will do a decent amount of requests, and we're going to open up with a quite simple one. I cracked my bones in case you heard that. That was me. But the first one we will do today is actually a request from my friend's mom, and it'll be of an existing character, and I don't know how many of you guys would recognize the character because it's quite old. Still a really decent character though. It is actually Zero from Crayon Shinchan. I remember watching that a lot back when I was younger. I actually really like Crayon Shinchan, It's like it's one of those where it's somewhat of a classic, at least for me. So yeah, we're just going to go straight to it. Something simple, something cute to open it up. I also have a lot of requests as well, which I'll try to do all of them, I think, eventually. But I can't fit all of them on this one episode because that'll be somewhat unrealistic because there's a decent amount of them. But this is actually the first time I have drawn Zero, actually. And an interesting thing is I noticed when I was googling earlier just to have a little bit of look so I can at least have the smallest amount of reference possible because it's been a while since I've seen this character. Uh, a funny thing I noticed sometimes there are certain art of the usually it's a blue collar, but sometimes I notice they gave him a red color as well. Color. I'm not sure if I'm not sure why actually. I know it's canonically it's blue somewhat, but also I do want to test out. Oh yeah, that's too big. I was trying to see if it's possible. But anyways, let's go ahead and use autograph pen would be kind of cool as the line art. So the thing with Zero is it is quite the actual line work for this character is already quite I wouldn't say messy, but it's scribbly sort of vibe, but let me try. Let's add in the eyes first. Is that too far apart? Oh, oh god, my hands are quite shaky today. Let me try. Hey, I can clean it up. Trust. There you go, just slightly. And then like that. Oh, there's a very cute start. I guess I'll just let it be quite scribbly, cause, you know. And then the ears. I never thought about this as well, but I never actually thought of Zero back when I was watching it. I never asked what breed he is. I just assume it's its own creature, to be honest. There you go, something like that. Collar. And then something like that. There you go. And then the tail is just something like that, right? It can be sitting down, but also maybe one paw up. There you go. I wonder if I do this, if it'll somewhat ruin it. I guess not, it's okay. There you go, something like that. Extremely simple start, but it's good. It's good to have a simple start, I think. I wonder if I can add a little bit more like this very subtle brush on some of the areas. There we go. Also, a thing I never noticed, right? I looked into the wiki for Zero as well, because when I was watching Crayon Shinchan, I was still like way too young to even like understand a lot of the things and all that stuff. Since it's also not quite in my native language. And I suppose there is the dub, but I think I'm like way too young that I'm a bit too dumb to understand language in general. But apparently, I didn't notice this. Apparently Zero was like abandoned, which is somewhat sad, you know. And apparently we do know the name of like the original owner and all that stuff. But yeah, I think this should be it, to be honest. I don't know if maybe I should add some greens to make it look like, give it a bit more life, you know? I could. Let me do. And then just a little cute heart right there. And that is our first request done. And we'll just call this Zero. There you go. I could have made the color redder, but I think it's okay. I think it's alright. You know? I think the little muted color is also cute. Which, talking about that, maybe I can make the heart somewhat muted. Yeah, just to fit it in a bit more, you know? There you go. This is very cute. We'll keep it. We will try to sell it later. Because I think we only have, I think we already sold our other things yesterday. Yeah. Alright, so that's the first request done, and we will just, I think I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. We're just going to do a lot of sketches this time around. And the next character is from X, and let me try to get a, I think for this one we'll do a rectangle because it's a nicer color. So the next character is name, if you, I'm looking away because I found on my phone. Her name is Candy. It's a very cute character, and it's owned by Mixie on X. Very cute. I'll just try to do something. I do wanna, like, you know, experiment a little bit as well with the brush and all that stuff. We're just going to do monochromatic for this one. I don't have much at the moment, you know. So we'll do this. Let's also get another sketch. Something like that. We'll just map out about, in general, roughly where the features will be. It's not looking great at the moment, but trust, you gotta trust the process, man. Maybe don't trust me though. Maybe that's the maybe that's the issue, you know. There you go. We'll just have that as the base, somewhat. Maybe add in a bit more thing. I mean, we can add it later. To be fair, yeah, let's add it later. Let's just blend that out. This looks nice though. This looks nice. I have been using the pencil. I wonder if it'll look nice with the light brush. How small? It's quite small. We can probably work with this. Alright, let me take a look at the reference properly. In case I mess up or something. I'll try to get as close as possible to the thing, but it's meant to be just a sketch and it's meant to be quite fast, so I probably can't get all details down that correctly. Also, I gotta remember that There's no undo button here. We'll start there with the nose. So you got like a very cute little, I suppose you call it what, button nose? Just like that. And then we'll start with the eyes. Maybe I do prefer the pencil brush, to be fair. Is it too late to change it out? Nah, we can do this. There we go. Light brush is quite nice, but for sketching, I think I still prefer the actual pencil brush itself. I can see it'll be nice to like blend out stuff though. But there we go. Let's just have that for now. And then there you go. Give the eyes. Just like that. My hands are very shaky today. Let's do it like that. It's not the cleanest, but it's fine. It's fine. There you go. Adding in the eyelids. And the eyebrows. Just like that. See, it looks very sweet, you know. So, I just want to draw a little cute, like, expression for her as well. I mean, her name is Candy. Let's see. The face shape first. There you go. Probably sort of made more area a bit lighter so you can see properly. It's okay. I think it's fine. It's still somewhat readable. There you go. The ears, barely visible because I did not think this through. I wonder if I can just like, there you add it very slightly. There you go. That worked out, that worked out. And then we're going to add in the hair. So that's the head. So the hair would be starting from here. Again, not that clean, and I'm drawing on cardboard, so maybe not the best choice because you can see the pencils, like, you know, on the actual cardboard itself, but I'm really committed to the cardboard bit, man. you gotta trust, you gotta trust. There you go. Very nice, very cute, very demure. I keep, like, by instinct, like, pressing the Control Z because I'm so used to undoing a lot of mistakes, but when I do it here, nothing happens. So, you know, I gotta start learning. Alright. And then next off, she does have this little bow, but it has like a skeleton on it, which I think is extremely cute. I really like bows with like other accessories on them as well. And I think you can never go wrong with skeletons, you know. I think it's a very cute thing. I'm not zooming into the reference, but I think it has the bottom part, right, of the ribbon. There you go. Just something like that. Very cute, very demure. And she has like an updo. And let me add her side bangs first. And this is when I should add in more things so you can see. Like that. Let's just add it a little bit like that. A little bit more than I probably should. Go. It's just a portrait, so it's nothing crazy. But I think it's still cute. There you go. There you go. Probably should have been longer, but since since it's like a very close-up portrait. Should have drawn it smaller, to be fair, that's my bad. But since a close-up portrait, we don't need to do, you know, I can just fit it in like this for now. It's fine. It should be longer though. And then the updo, let's add in more of the gray. Should have added more there as well, to be honest. There you go. Just like that. And then let's just add in the neck. Somewhat there. It's very sketchy, so it doesn't even have to be that clean. So you got like those, I don't know what you call them, like sweater is. There you go. Let's try to see if I can add in some highlights and all that stuff. A little bit. Ah, that's too dark. Whoops. My bad, my bad. Okay. Let's add in some highlights this time properly. Somewhat. We can probably add in some shadows as well. Again, not the cleanest, but again, it's Passpartout. There's no undo button, there's no layers, you know, all that stuff. We're just going for it. So it is what it is. This is a bit too subtle, maybe. Let's give her her lips though. That's for sure. Just like that. Let's see. Let me add in here something a little bit more. Actual highlights. Messed up a little bit there, but we're just going to continue on. Just like that. It's cute, cute, cute. Let me add in some highlights. Like there. Maybe a little bit too bright, but that's okay. It's fine. And then we're going to add in some more highlights like on the hair and all, just so there's something more to it. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I should add some to the bow behind here as well. A little bit more highlight there, and then the hair in the back, the bun. The ears are still here, it's just somewhat covered. Just like that. And then maybe to make her stick out a bit more. Okay, I'm going to try this. I don't know how well it'll be. Just straight up white edges around the character. Just to make her pop out a bit more than the background. Just like that. And then like this. And I wonder if I can maybe add in some like extra highlight by just like slowly building it up with this. Extremely risky, but who knows, maybe it'll work out. Hopefully. There you go. like that, and maybe we can try to blend it out a little bit. The eye should have been, like the white of the eye should have been somewhat light, but I'm not sure how to do that too well. Since the brush doesn't go too small like this. Maybe something like that, and then I just like redraw on top of it somewhat. Maybe something like that. It looks okay. And then I just... There you go. Just re-putting some of the parts. Maybe something like that is alright. There you go. I think this is pretty much done. I would do colors, but I'm not that, like, confident in colors in this game. So, this is it. Our first OC request, and we'll name it Candy because that's her name. Very cute. I'll try to remember to take screenshots of these as well this time around, you know. But yeah, there we go. We got Candy, and we will do, since there's 3 spots to sell stuff, we'll also do another one, and let me try to find, let's see. There we go. This one. Alright, so the next one we will do... Ooh, it depends on how funky you want it to be. I don't have much plan on like what kind of style I'm going for, so it's kind of just whatever comes to mind. I do kind of want to try like a chibi-ish style as well, so maybe we'll do that. But the next character goes by he and his name is Kelly, and apparently this character is like an undead cowboy trying to clear her name. Very cool. I like cowboy stuff. I'm a bit of a sucker for cowboy stuff. Which reminds me of, oh, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2. That's like very cowboy-y. I tried playing it, but unfortunately the game is a little bit too hard for me to play. I'm not good at it. The controls and all that stuff. I could just never get used to it, sadly. So it never stuck to me. There we go. Let's just have that as a base. Let's try... I'm trying to see like how fun... I do want to do it sort of like chibi style, somewhat. So I wonder if I should do a sketch for this one. Like for real, for real. Let's try. Something like that. There we go. The hat should be a bit higher here. Probably should have moved all of these lower, to be fair. But that's fine. Yeah, it's okay. And then they got like a little I don't know what you call them. I suppose it should be scarf as well, no? Let's just do it like that. That's the sketch. And we'll just try to draw on top of it. I do kind of want to try the autograph pen, so maybe this one would be somewhat my... what do you call it? Experiment. There we go. Let's add in a bit more light to where the drawing would be. We can cover up the sketch as well, somewhat, you know, so it's not too visible in the finished thing. Let's start. Alright, let's start with... I always start drawing from the eye, so let's do that. Let's do something a bit more stylistic. I think this autograph pen is great for like more stylistic looking things anyway, since it has the like somewhat already the line weight stuff going on. There we go. And then we'll do something like that. Add in the fangs. And then there you go, something like that for now. Adding in the eyebrows. And they do seem to have like a wait, give me a moment. I did not prepare for this at all, by the way. I really should, but I didn't. So it's the first time I'm properly looking at the references as well. Now patterns would be one that it'll be a bit hard for me to do here, cause we'll see how it goes. I'll just draw the base for now. We got his horn, the tuft of hair, like there. I messed that up. We're just going to ignore that. Whoops! Accidentally bumped the mic. And then let's go for the cheek puff first. Oops, went a little bit crazy there. There we go. And then we'll add in the thing. And then this would be where the like scarf is. It's not quite chibi, but it is stylized. Let me see. They do have a bit of like a like his scarf is somewhat like plaid flannel. Is that what you call it? Kind of thing, pattern. So I want to see if I can get that on her. Something like that. What if I add in lighter colors, so just to give the effects, really? Something like that. Maybe we can use the light brush for the pattern as well. It'll be interesting, we'll see, because it is quite limited. We don't have much choice. And then the hat would be like somewhat a outside of the frame. That's okay. Something like that. That would also fall to maybe. Probably shouldn't. I'm messing it up, but it's okay. We have the base going on now. Time to figure out how I'm going to try to do the at least values. I think would be nice to be able to add in. We'll see. Light brush is nice, but I'm not the best at using it, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, something like that. Let's add in maybe a darker value in the ears, just somewhat. Just like that. We'll figure it out. Just like that. Maybe add in lighter value in the eye there. Just like that. And then she also got some cheek pattern. Very cute. There you go. Like that. Some eye things, and then maybe I'll try to what do you call it? Clean it up a bit. Time to go back to pencil, I guess. There you go. Just adding a little bit of details to it. As much as I can anyways. And then these teeth, I kind of do want to somehow, because the horn, this horn, and then this tooth are like their own colors, like orange in the thing, so I do kind of want to try to give at least like the differentiation between that and this other tooth. Something like that. I mean, it works somewhat. I think it's fine. Let's just add simple cross hatching here. See how that looks. And just like that. Yeah, I kind of messed up on this part of the cheek tip and all, but that's okay. It is what it is. It is a sketch. It is a sketch. I don't need to go crazy over it. Like that. And then let's add in some, like, light to it as well. Just like that. Some highlight, there you go. Probably shouldn't have edited. No, it's okay, it's fine. Just like that. And then a little bit to the scarf, I think. There you go, something like that, and then maybe I'll still do the white edges outline thing, just to make it stand out more from the background, all that stuff. Like that. Nothing too clean, but at least something, I suppose. There goes something like that. Oh, I do want to get some of these parts a little bit lighter though, color-wise. Can I? Again, very risky, but I want to try. There you go, just something like that I think is okay, at least. And then I'll quickly reline these. There you go, like something like that. I could be missing some things. Alright, I did miss some stuff. I'll add it in. And, oh, whoops, I didn't properly take off my hand from it. Whoops. There you go, try to fix it. There you go. And then there's some of these. I assume it's Scar? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. There you go. And then maybe just added a bit of like highlights to it to like make it stand out as well a little bit more. And also I suppose at this point I gotta redo the not darker color. These ones, these pattern. There you go. Something like that. Let me check more. looks pretty good. Let me see if I can like do the pattern a bit nicer, because it does kind of bother me that it's not that noticeable. So maybe I can do something like this. There you go. And then on this part we can use a different value instead to try and separate them a little bit more. Just like that. Ooh, that might be a little bit too light, yeah, but it's fine. Now what is done, and there we go, maybe something like that is alright. Go. Something like that, that's kind of cool, right? Also, I did notice, let me add it in, just like hints of it, the rim of the hat is a little bit of a lighter color, but there you go. Very cool, very cool. Like, I'm not doing full body for this, but in the actual design, a cool little thing about this character is they also, like, he has like this, in the stomach area, it's like a hole with like teeth and like a little floating thing in the middle of it, which I find quite cool. I always like character designs like those as well. And let us name her Kelly. There you go. Nice. I think that should be it. There you go. A lot of monochromatic stuff, because I don't know, maybe one day I'll do colors, but it's going to be tough. First off, let's put in Candy there, Zero in the middle, and then Kelly right here. There you go. Probably sort of drawn lighter. Maybe next time I'll just, you know, draw them straight up on the canvas. You know, it's maybe a better option. But there you go, we'll try to sell. There you go, Benjamin and Paul this year. Okay. Okay, Benjamin 269 on Kelly. I think we can get a little bit higher than that, so we'll see. Paul though, 774 on the candy sketch, 100% sold. Nice, nice, nice. There you go, we got our first sale of this episode. Oh, Benjamin is trying for zero. 436, pretty nice. I'll keep that in mind. So Benjamin has a pretty good offer for zero. I'll try to see if I can get a better offer, right? And then thing, where's your rebel mate? Send, please. You came all this way just to tell me that. Ooh, it's the pink-haired punk girl or guy, who knows. Maggie, spicy. Not the best prices. So far Benjamin has the best price for a Kelly. Alright, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for everyone who also put in a request so far. It has been quite fun seeing all the characters and all that stuff too. I do want to get to everyone if possible. 116 on... Oh, George, let's fucking go. There you go, 800 on Kelly. Sold. Nice. Nice, it's only 0 left. I forgot, but I think Benjamin has the best offer for it so far. So if we can get a higher offer, I'll just go to Benjamin and just sell it to him, straight up. Let's see. Okay. Spark just came in just because, I suppose. Words are not wording is not true today. 372 is quite nice. I'll keep that in mind. I think it's higher than Benjamin's. So maybe. Emily, what you think? 276. Alright. I think that means that the highest one is Gerard. So, we'll take this and try to sell it to him straight up directly. Let's go out here and try to sell it to him. Here. Will he come over? Banky's here. Oh, that's kind of cute. Gerard, you wanna give it a try again? Offer? Let's see. Oh, it got higher! Hell yeah! 400 sold to Gerard. Nice. Okay. So we're already 3 requests down. I didn't check the time. I think we've already been recording for like almost an hour already. So let's try. I do try to keep every episode like maximum only like a little bit over an hour, so it's not too much, you know. Oh, also I think I forgot to mention, in case I did forget to mention, Kelly is owned by It's Flame Teeth on Discord, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I also apologize if I ever like accidentally like use the wrong pronouns and all that stuff. My words is not wording today, and I'm just all over the place a little bit. And also English is not my first language, so I do tend to just accidentally say certain pronouns and all in general, honestly. But since we don't have too much time left, let me try to see if I can, for the day, just draw something that's not a request to end it off and maybe sell it for something. Let's draw right here, and we will do another cardboard. Or actually, we could do the birthday card actually for Emily. I think. There it is. Let's do that. Let's do that to finish it off for today's thing. Oh, 700-555-792 George G. LaFour at courierblue.fr. This is property manager and writer. I see. I see. Anyways, we gotta do something with this. So, she likes pink. It's a birthday card. Let's try to do something cute. Oh, handwriting is going to be so bad. My hand is quite shaky today. Let's just do a nice little... Ooh, I don't have the best handwriting in general. I'm trying. Happy. Oh, I don't have enough space for the birthday. I didn't think this through too well. Oh, but the happy looks sorta nice at this point. Okay, let's try. Bird. How's that? So we have that. Now what? Can I do something funky? Ah, crap, I messed it up. Typography is not my strong suit, man. But the autograph pen, honestly, quite nice. Quite nice. You know, let's start over. How about that? Let's start over. Let's just do it from the beginning again. And not this time, let's add in a bit of like gradient if possible. Oh, you can see the thing. Whoops. What about somewhat like... Maybe I should use this one. There you go, a little bit of like a thing. You can still see the thing. It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. Let's do a little bit of a bigger thing. Ooh. If you're wondering why I'm writing it diagonally, I have no idea. That is. It just ended up like that. It is not, I don't have a plan. It just ended up that when I do write something, it's quite diagonal, you know? That's all. Let's do something like that. Just to add in some pattern. This is so bad. Graphic design is not my forte. And then let's try adding in like dimensions or something. Kinda works, right? It's not the best. Yeah, typography is not my strong suit. Bird. Also, I spelled that right? Birthday, yeah. I think that should be correct. Something like that. And then now these are all smiley faces or something, I don't know. There you go, that's somewhat cute, right? That's good enough. Adding a little bit more. There you go, just something like that. Very simple, very thing. Birthday card. There you go, something like that. And then I think we go to George, or do we go to Emily's gift? Here you go, take a look at it. Still love this one, sir. Here's 150 euros, a small compensation for your effort. See you later. Nice! Nice. So that ended up being quite fast, actually. So, you know, let's do more drawing, more art. Let's do this, right? Actually, no, before that, I do want to check out the shop for like brush, and we do need more cardboard as well. So let me quickly get more cardboard real quick. Now, let's take a look at brushes, because I think at this point we can probably get brushes. Watercolor is nice. I am curious. I do want to experiment more with these ones though. Like the actually like textured one. Let me buy one of those. And also buy a watercolor. Everything else is whatever for now. I think it's okay. I think that is good enough. Thank you. Oh, I can change it directly. But I do need to pick up the other one anyway that I took off, so we'll go back to the studio. Let's do toolbox. And let's, I suppose, get rid of those ones. Light press. Let's get rid of those. And yeah, I guess because it's meant to be for these anyways. Is it this one? Let's try. Oh, whoops, that's the light press. Alright, that's the wrong one. This one? Let's try. Yeah, actually, let's draw outside. I think for some reason I do prefer drawing like outside rather than in the studio. I suppose there's more to look at when you're outside, you know. Okay, let's try. Oh, this is watercolor. Did I just buy oh, right, I did. I completely forgot. Ooh. Oh, Ooh, that looks sick. This is a very cool texture. Ooh. You can definitely do something abstract as well with this, to be fair. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, textures are so nice. Let's do something funky. I don't have any plan, again, like usual. I never have a plan. So, let's just go for a good ol' eye, so whenever in doubt, just start drawing eyes. This texture somewhat reminds me of... You can probably do fur quite well with this, to be fair. So I'm trying to see, just in general, what I can do with this. Something like that. Oh, it's quite cool. I really like textured brush. But yeah, it gives off like fur vibes, at least to me. So let's try to do something with this. Again, it's monochromatic. At this point, I don't think anyone is surprised. I just like monochromatic. Ooh, the fact that it's like metallic as well is very nice. And then go. Something like that. A little bit more highlight there. Maybe we can add in a... There you go, something like that. Cool, cool, cool. And then a little bit of a bigger brush maybe. This is nice. Very experimental vibes, but I think it's okay. And then we can use this to smudge it out. Let's go! This is cool. Nice. But then the texture slowly like disappears as I blend this out, so maybe I'll add another texture just to, you know, move it around a little bit. There you go. Maybe even like redo the top part of the eye somewhat. There you go. Let's do something like that. Name. I didn't have to think of names this episode because everything is a character. Suit. Okay. Let's just call it I. I don't have any ideas today. I kind of just decided to sit down and like, you know, record an episode, that's all. And since it's just one, let's try to sell it. We haven't gone to the second floor, so I want to just leave it be for now. Cause it'll be a lot of quests, so we'll do that in the next episode mostly. For now, let's try to sell it with the punks again. The old reliable. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hey! Smell with 666 as the thing. Sold. That's it. uh, sold to smell. There you go, nice. And I think that should be... it's a bit of a shorter episode this time around, but I think this is it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. I'll try to get to more requests as well in the next episode. I'll see when I'll be able to like record another one. Hopefully maybe next week, something like that. So if you already sent in a request, you'll most likely see your character drawn eventually. I'll also, you know, contact the people as well that owns the characters, or like that put in a request, to just to tell them like, hey, I did do your request. So yeah, I think that should be it. A little bit of like a chaotic-ish episode this time. I didn't have much planned. I just wanted to sit down and draw some stuff in here. But yeah, thank you if you watch all the way till the end. And yeah, I don't know, I don't know, it sounds a bit cringy, but like, you know, the whole thing of like, oh, you know, like, subscribe, all that stuff, you know, at this point everyone knows the whole thing. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to go around and do more episodes next week. So yeah, if you watch all the way till the end, thank you, and hope you have a nice day. See y'all in the next episode.